Hapa is a pidgin word in Hawaii, and it means somebody who is usually half Asian and half haole, which means white. And my dad says that I'm Hapa Hapa because he's Hapa, and so Hapa Hapa is half-half, which is 1/4. That means that I'm a quarter Chinese.
My mother is a mix of Caucasian, European, white. She would get asked all the time where she had adopted her children from. My parents got married in the 70s. They helped bring people from China, helped people immigrate illegally by pretending that they were relatives, and historically we referred to those as paper families.
My paternal grandmother, who was Japanese, she was like a 4-foot force to be reckoned with. She was awesome. My dad's oldest brother died of leukemia when he was 21, and his last wish was to go to a hot spring that was like 5 miles away or something like that. And so she put him on her back and walked all the way there and walked all the way back to home just to give him his last wish.
I was at this summer camp. Somebody said, "Oh, you're Mexican, right?" And I said, "No, I'm actually Asian." And then another kid said, "Oh, but Asians are skinny."
Describe a time where you felt particularly white. When I was in Japan. And when I was in Kyoto especially, it's a really culturally old city. And when I would tell them that my last name was Suzuki or that I was half Japanese, they would tell me that no, I'm white and I'm an American. It was an interesting experience to be an outsider in Japan, but also an outsider in America because I'm not totally white.
You know, I've been told what I am my whole life. American people told me I was Chinese. Chinese people told me I was American. And I feel like it's just about finding a balance and figuring out, you know, all these different parts of how I grew up and my culture, and how they make me unique and different from other people.
That won't bring you back, you idiot! We can't have what we had again. We're so close, yet so far. No, that's not it. It's more far than close. And what did we have anyway? We have our memories of each other, and that's all I can ask for. It's time to move on. So I ask the two of us to please cherish them, the memories that bound us together.